Hello everyone and welcome to Grassington, where, as you can see, people are having to park on the grass because, yeah, it's very busy. And I mean very busy. It's well, it's the Saturday of the Easter weekend, and it's just unbelievably busy. Thankfully, though, we managed to actually get a really good spot here.
Yeah, well, it was more luck than design.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean,
we were literally just about to give up and say, you know what, we'll do this another day, but look at this, this is alright.
2 hours in Grassington.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And, right, let me just flip you guys around. I'm going to be whipping out this bad boy. Sounds a bit dodgy. Family of 3 TV bag, look at that. And, right, and never seen before stickers as well. Yes. Right, well, we are now actually in Grassington properly, just outside the church. Yeah, well, we've actually just had brunch not too long ago in, what was it, the Corner House Cafe, something like that? Yeah.
And what did you have?
Vanilla milkshake, of course. This one came with some kind of sauce on it, interestingly enough.
Toffee caramel sauce, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I told you should have got in on this. You don't like being in this style of class.
Yeah. And what did you have to eat?
Some chocolatey, what was it?
Crispy.
Chocolatey, crispy, slicey thing. It was,
Yes.
it's like Rice Krispies in some kind of chocolatey thing within a slab of pure chocolate on the top.
Yeah, a bit like a millionaire slice, but with Rice Krispies.
Yeah, and several times bigger.
Yes, sort of chocolate brownie size.
Yes. So, as you can see, all 3 of us have at least something Family 3 TV related on our bags. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So, we've just hopped into car. But interestingly enough, we stopped by the toilets on the way back. That's the sunroof. Yeah, we stopped by the toilets on the way back. Noticed a little sign that said, "We do not charge you to use the toilets, but a 20p donation be very much valued." See, that's the way you should do it. People, councils in Devon and Cornwall, take note. Another place, another trip to the toilet, of course. Only this time, hang on, where is it? I cooked that up, didn't I?
Yeah.
Only this time, we've come to a brewery. THEAKSTONS brewery.
In Masham.
Yes, in Masham. Masham itself, lovely place, but in particular, really wanted to come here, didn't we, Dunk?
Yep, certainly did. So I've had a pint of Old Perculier at THEAKSTONS, at the THEAKSTONS brewery, pint of Old Perculier. But they won't let me have another one.
No. So I don't want to drive.
The other thing I've learnt is Al likes Old Perculier.
So, as well as Dunk getting a pint and get the experience of actually coming here, we did get a few goodies, including a fridge magnet. First one of this holiday, I believe.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so obviously I can't show you the goodies properly just yet. What we'll do is we'll do that later, just so that you know. We got 2 bags worth. And stuff in my rucksack as well.
Absolutely, and there's pint glass in there, a couple of t-shirts.
Yeah, we'll show you later.
We'll show you later.
Yeah. So, just dropping stuff off at car. And then we're going to see if we can find somewhere to have our wee nibble, aren't we?
Yeah, we're a bit hungry.
Yeah, didn't really have any lunch other than what we had at Tuck Cafe in Grassington.
That's true. And I didn't have anything to eat there.
Yeah, you didn't have
I'm
now.
ravenous. I might have to eat your arm.
Should have had a pint at THEAKSTONS.
That's not going to cure my hunger. Sorry.
It did taste nice though.
That's
See what I mean? It's hooked.
What a day. What a day. Now, to be honest with you, I've actually got, or at least I don't think I have that much footage-wise but we have actually done a heck of a lot today. Like we actually popped into Skipton first thing this morning, did a bit of shopping, and tried to find a non-existent camera shop. But yeah, but then after that, you know, went into Grassington, spent a good hour and a half-ish, I'd say, in Grassington, which was good. And yeah, and then we took the wrong turn in to try and get to THEAKSTONS brewery, and yeah, went quite a way out of our way, but it was a nice drive, I suppose. Nice drive, definitely, through the middle of bloody nowhere, no less. But yeah, no, it was a nice drive, and that yeah, that eventually landed us in Masham. Masham was very nice. Did what we needed to do there, THEAKSTONS wise, and we also got a couple drinkies, as well as bacon baps for them too, and cheesy chips for me. Yes. And well, the best part about it was that because we're actually quite a way inland, didn't have any seagulls or anything to pester us, unlike down in oh God, where was it? Loo, that one. Loo, where I was literally sat like that round my bowl. But yeah, no, none of that. It was all good. And yeah, and then after that, just driven back to this place. We got back to this place about 5-10 minutes ago. And I suppose that's that, really. So, in order to bulk this out a little bit, why don't we chuck in our music montage for you? I've just seen tut chickens. I've just seen tut chickens again. Anyway, yeah, these two are just kind of here, just kind of chilling, enjoying the weather.
Sun's gone in now, you come out.
Bit rude.
Yeah.
But stop that. Right, bring it back to me then, you ugly bugger. Right, didn't mean that. But yeah, but anyway, my point was going to be that actually, when the sun was out at least, so nice. You wouldn't believe it's the beginning of April, and we're up north as well. It's lovely. Well, yeah, it's lovely, and she's going inside. Is that nice? So, while we are out here making the most of lovely weather, because yes, the sun has now come back out, yeah, we'll just sort of show you a few of the goodies that we got when we were at THEAKSTONS. So we got, first off, we got a couple glasses. I'll only unwrap one. Yeah, this one's a pint one for Dunk, and I got a half pint one. Because yeah. Also, by the way, I'll just point out this wrapping stuff. If I can point it out, this wrapping stuff it's really weird, but it's really good stuff actually. Anyway, there you go. THEAKSTONS half pint glass. Oh dear, by the time we go home, we're just going to be talking in Yorkshire accents all the time, aren't we? We don't mean any offence by it, we just do it as we can. Anyway, right, let's pop them to one side and show you our t-shirts. So this, yeah, this one's mine. So, I can't show you all of it in one go, because half of it's, there's half of it, there's the other half. I don't know whether I can, is there a way to easily open this?
No, is that yours or mine?
Really? This one's mine, because this is the medium and it's grey, and apparently it's retro.
Yeah, costs us £5 more.
So this is Dunk's, the next hell. Alright, I'll get it. Yeah, I'll just do it.
I'm going to do it.
It's got something on the back as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is Dunk's. It's an XL, and it's black, as you can see. Very nice indeed. You got the no, it is a bit different actually. Yeah, because that one just says THEAKSTONS, whereas my one says THEAKSTONS Old Perculier. So I've got one that has Old Perculier on specifically, and Dunk is now raging. Just out of frame.
That'll be alright. That'll be alright.
Yeah, well chuffed with that. This costs £5 more than his though, because because of the Old Perculier. Then it must be. I thought that you'd picked up the same sort of style as mine. Yeah, let me just open this solid packaging. Now, mine doesn't have anything on the back, interestingly enough. Yours says...
THEAKSTONS Mash'em.
Yeah.
That's all it says.
If I just show that, I've probably already done it, but yeah, Dunk's says THEAKSTONS Mash'em on the back, whereas mine has bugger all. But then mine has THEAKSTONS Old Perculier. So I've got one that specifically says Old Perculier.
I'll have to order one from the shop online. Yeah. I was
Yes.
going to get an Old Perculier t-shirt, but I ended up getting
Well, I
that
thought that you had.
one.
That's part of the reason why
I thought I had.
Well, to be fair, you got the little...
Oh yeah, got the
got the
Perculier.
little geezer on there.
Yeah, you got the Perculier.
Geezer.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, let's put them back in the bag. He says. Nice bag here. It's one of these paper type bags, of course, so that it's not harming the environment so much, although I'm afraid you can't say quite the same for the individual wrapping for the, thank you, for the t-shirt. But yeah, nice bag, nice print, decent quality, and it's good for the environment. And so too is the wrapping on these. So yeah, very impressive indeed. Nice experience. He had a nice pint. We got some nice goodies. It's all really rather nice, isn't it? Now we're out here enjoying the sun, and believe it or not, it is actually now 5:45 in the evening, and we're still out here. I'm still in a shirt. I've literally not had a jacket on all day. Dunk is just there in his pool, or
Video.
yes, and yeah, that is just
sucking up some rays.
yeah, it is so nice out. Like I said, you wouldn't believe it's the beginning of April, and we're further up north, and a lot further up north than where we actually live, but it's nice. It is so nice. It's peaceful. It's tranquil. It's delightful.
As you can hear, it's very quiet. There's not a lot going on.
Yeah.
You might film me, listen to some of the curlews just chewing away in the background, and that is just so, it's just so relaxing. There's nothing here, none of the hubbub of the city or the town or anything else like that.
Yeah.
It's a bit of traffic noise, but even then at night that just dies away and there's nothing. It's fabulous.
Yeah. There's not. I'll come into a shot here as well.
Oh, okay.
There's not even that many people that go past really. I mean, you get the occasional walker or local or whatever, but it's just nothing. And it feels safe as much as anything as well. I mean, it's just the sort of place where you can just like leave your phone, or I've even left this on here and like just walk to the end of the road or something. You know, it's great. I mean, I was doing that when I was waiting for the sun to come back out again to film one of the other clips. I was waiting for the sun to come back out, so I just left the camera set up and just went off on a little stroll.
Lovely and warm.
Yeah, I didn't go too far, but you know, it just feels so nice. Really does. It's Ladycroft Cottage in Yorkshire, by the way. Hebden.
Yeah, I don't know where you, I think your mother booked it on booking.com.
I don't know, it's on several websites because we're bloody hell.
Pheasant. I mean, everything is literally stone's throw. He's probably giving you a walk down to the wall, which goes straight into the fields and that's straight up to the fields.
Yeah. In fact, you know, I haven't done that since I got the new camera.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh.
Because I did that with the camcorder when we were last here. I did that with in fact, I even put on the night mode and showed people outside. Yeah. But I haven't actually done it with this camera yet, because Because last time we were here, we had the flipping camcorder, but now we've got this Sony ZV-1, great piece of kit, and it shows things in such a nice way. You know, quality is so much better. But, yeah, so I've literally only just walked down the road a little bit. If I just turn you guys round, look at that. That is our view. Absolutely stunning. The best part about it is that, yes, it looks like we're out in the middle of nowhere. We got the lovely, beautiful scenery that comes with that. But at the same time, we aren't actually that far away from places. I mean, most of Hebden, the village, in fact it's more of a hamlet really, most of it is that away. Then literally only a few miles in that direction then is Grassington, and that's a bit bigger of a village. And that's got your chemist, your dentist, little shop type thing, you know, like, I mean it isn't, that's his phone, it ain't a co-op, but it's like that. It's one of them little shop type places. It's post office, yeah, there is a post office. You know, you got just everything that you could want and need on a daily basis, and then for your bigger shops, pop to Skipton, and even then, you know, that's like, how many miles away is that roughly? Skipton?
About 10.
Yeah, about 10 miles away. That's it. And there you've got a great big Tesco's, like a proper massive Tesco's, which you could do.
Morrison's and Sainsbury's.
Yeah. So if you're not into Tesco's, you've got everything you could want, literally, within the stone's throw. Yet at the same time, you're in an absolutely beautiful location. And quite frankly, if we could live here, we would. You know, it's that nice. Oh, hello there. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just out here enjoying the sun. I've moved places though, because well, you see, this side of my face is actually getting quite hot. I think it might be tanning a bit, you know. You never know. God, imagine that beginning of April and I'm starting to get a bit of a tan already. Anyway, yeah, point being, that side's hot. That ain't. I don't want to end up with one half of my face somehow a bit more tan than the other. So, switch sides now. Although the sun is starting to lose its strength a wee bit, because it is, what is it, 1808. But yeah, anyway, listen, something else as well is, well, it's something else that we got at the THEAKSTONS place. However, it was in a different bag, so I didn't actually show you. I showed you the rest of the stuff. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. Fridge magnet. Look at that. THEAKSTONS old Perculier fridge magnet. How cool is that? Okay, so editorial here. Basically, we kind of sort of forgot to show you our meal and talk about our meal of tonight. So here's his picture of it, and well, basically went to the Clarendon Hotel, which is actually in Hebden, village we were staying in, or hamlet really, to be fair. And anyway, that's not the only cool thing. No, I'm not talking about the fact that I'm wearing my THEAKSTONS t-shirt. The other cool thing was, what was it?
Well, while we were there having our meal, well, actually it was when we were leaving after having our meal, I was heading towards the door and I looked over and I thought, oh, I recognise that person there. And then as we came through the door, I thought, oh my goodness, it's Kane Dingle from Emmerdale, only sitting there with his friends having a meal in the Clarendon. It's like, wow, what a little extra bonus.
Yes. So, there you have it. We've officially seen a TV star in a pub on holiday. Well, I mean, I say TV star, I mean, no offence to the guy, but he's on Emmerdale, for God's sake. Anyway, on that note, bye.